I'm Anna Tutarika Bauer. I'm 22 years old. I live in Portland with my mom and my shot clock. Asperger's is a neurological condition. It's in the autism spectrum disorder, and that's something you live with. When I was younger, I wasn't always accepting to myself and wanted to be normal. And a lot of times I think of other people and I'm like, I wish I could be that person.
It's been confusing for me to raise Anna because I wasn't quite sure what was happening initially, and then I just sort of focused in on how that affected her, like loud noises and crowds and her compulsive behavior at times and her obsessions or her interests, which we now like to call them.
Right now, I like scoreboards and shot clocks. They might not be important to you, but they are to me. Ever since I got this shot clock, especially when I'm home alone, I feel less lonely and I feel like it's another friend to me, and it actually gives me company. Shot clock is like my roommate, and I feel like she is always there for me and she supports me and she understands me and she's always kind-hearted. Also, as a child, I had a hard time how to socialize with other people, especially my peers. What's really painful is when they're nice to other kids and not nice to me, because I'm different. Some of those people who picked on me thought I was weird or mentally unstable, and they call me the R word. I'm not going to say it because I don't like it, but it means dumb and stupid. And to me, that's the worst word to listen to. My relationship with my mom is pretty good, and I'm glad she's there to support me.
At the ridiculously old age of 45 or so, I decided to adopt on my own. I had no idea I would end up in Romania, and here she was. First of all, being the outside of this orphanage for the first time in God knows how long. I mean, she's sort of bewildered. I remember vividly the first day or two, I put her on the floor and had these toys I had brought and put them around, and she didn't move. And I thought, oh my God, she can't crawl. She's never been out of her crib. So this was the beginning of a long haul of understanding where she was developmentally.
At the Beaverton Hoop, when I'm at the scores table, I have my own personal space. I sit at the scores table and I operate the scoreboard. And I've been an experienced scoreboard operator since I was 13. When I operate the scoreboard, I get really good feedback and good reputation, and a lot of people think I'm doing great. I like roller coasters because they're a lot of fun, and I like the car you sit in. The kind of roller coasters I like are the big scary kinds. When I go to a roller coaster, I bring earplugs with me, especially where people scream too loud. Christianity is another interest I have.
On her own completely, she started going to a local church just down the street.
I enjoy going to church where it's peaceful and positive, and the people there are really nice, including the pastor, who I like.
She asked the pastor out to lunch recently, and they had a nice afternoon. She goes to events, potlucks and things there, so that's become a very good place. People are just wonderful to her and really enjoy her and like her for who she is.
And with my mom, I understand she's not a big Christian model like I am, but at least she's able to respect my religion. A lot of people who are my age have already moved out, and they're either living in a college dorm or on their own. I would probably like to move out someday and live independently, but not right now because I don't have that kind of money. But you know what? I don't mind living with my mom, and right now I prefer to live with my mom.
I think in 5 or 10 years, because I'm going to be in my 70s then, it'd be great to see her more settled.
Even though I would miss those nights, my mom kisses me and hugs me goodnight. I would miss that. But at least I'm going to let Shot Clock live with me.